Hi, welcome back to CSS Tips and Tricks. I'm Steven Krecky, and today I'm going to show you how I created a parallax background. So that's what we have here. Let me show you what that looks like. When you resize the browser, it's shifting back and forth two different images of snow that I've created, and it gives it a kind of 3D-ish effect. You can use 3 images, but I've just chosen to use 2 for this demonstration, not including this tree here. So in my Photoshop, I created a snow foreground with a blurry snow, and then I also have a snow background, which I've created more sharply, and a lot more smaller pieces, so it looks like it's in the background. And so what I did is I just saved these as transparent PNGs, so without the black background here, and then just save those, like I said, as a transparent PNG. And we named these Snow 1 and Snow 2. So we have our 2 different snow backgrounds. So in our markup here, we have a color changer, which I'll show you that in a little bit. We have a empty div as our foreground, and we have our background div, which holds our content. And our content is just our tree that I created in Photoshop earlier. And then in our CSS, we have our content, and that's, like I said, just my tree that I created earlier. I have my foreground, and then I have my background. And the background is a absolute positioning with top and left at 0 and Z and X at 1. Z and X, if we have multiple absolute positioned items and they're overlapping each other, you can set the Z index to which one should be on top. So like if this was Z index 1 and the other one was Z index 2, Z index 2 would be on top. There you go. We just have our background, like I said, with Snow 1, and we're giving that a negative 40% to the left. And then we have our foreground, which is Snow 2, and we're saying 140% to the right. And so what that's doing is when we resize it, that's why this one goes left and one goes right, because one's in the negatives and one's positive. And that's how we control the speed at which the snow kind of flows as you resize the browser. So if we set the background to something way higher, let's set it to 140, or 140%. And so let's save that. And now, as you can see, when we resize it, the background goes a lot faster. And so we don't want that. And then same with the foreground. If we chose to slow it down, we could just say 40%. And it would move almost very, very slow. So it doesn't look like it's moving at all. So it takes a little playing around to get it just right. Just see what looks best. All right, so now I want to show you those color changers. We have red, which is what's showing now, black, and blue. Now this isn't CSS, I mean the style is, but we created that effect with a JavaScript framework called jQuery. jQuery is an amazing framework. It's great for designers, and those of you working with CSS, you'll find yourself very comfortable with jQuery, and there's tons of great help on the web for it. It's very popular, and you can see all the people that use jQuery. And I myself used it on my new site. So when you click on a website that I did, it'll show up down here with a nice little effect. So jQuery is pretty awesome. I highly recommend it. Like I said, that's what's powering our color changer here. So let's have a look at that. We have our global JavaScript file, and all we're doing is we're saying when the document's ready, and then when the red button is clicked or link is clicked, it's going to change the body background color to red. And same with the blue one, it's going to change it to blue. The black one's going to change the body background to black. So it's just that's why jQuery is very cool, is you can just tell it what CSS style you want to give it, and it'll rewrite it on the fly. So yeah, you just have to download the jQuery JavaScript file and then write your own JavaScript file to use that jQuery library, and you're good to go. And if you want to see, again, how I did that later, you can always download the source files now from my website at csstipsandtricks.com. So yeah, in here we just had those 3 links, and there you go. So I hope you found this as a little interesting and fun project. I hope you all will download the source files and just give it a try for yourself. I hope everyone has some happy holidays. And if anyone has any questions, feel free to email me or send me a tweet, and I will get back to you. See you all next week.